Hey Dakey fam.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
So we're back with another video and we're finally starting a new series.
Yes we are, and this series we're going to be talking about love is not enough.
I know that sounds a bit controversial, that is a bit wild actually, but we're just thinking about like, oh, you know how couples, us included, will be like, oh, I love you, babe. You love me. You know, let's just go in our lovey-dovey sort of ways, and then you just end up going in circles because you need a sprinkle of other things, you know?
You feel like there's a few more layers. Like love is the foundation and the thing that anchors you in your relationship. But there's a few more layers that you need in order to be truly fulfilled.
That's actually so true.
So in this video, we're going to be talking about vision.
Yes.
And the importance of vision in a relationship.
Yeah, the question is, where you going?
It's true.
You're together, you love each other, but where you heading to?
Because you always see like, oh, I found the one, or she's the one for me, and you ask them like, where are you going? They don't know.
What's the plan? What are we going to achieve together?
Because everyone has this thing where they want to feel fulfilled, they want to achieve purpose, and your purpose does not end when you get married.
Yes, oh my gosh, marriage is not the goal. Marriage is even just the beginning of you two collaborating and killing it.
And the beauty of marriage is that you have someone to help you achieve what you're called to do. And then you kind of sharpen each other. Where I have my weaknesses, Annabella's great. She covers those areas and I'm able to cover her areas. And we move as a force together.
And when times get hard, you've got someone who will pull you up and be like, get up. We're going to carry on and do this thing. So in this video, we want to talk to you about the importance of vision in your relationship. So get your cup of tea. In the UK, we take a cup of tea, or your hot chockey,
or orange juice,
or water, whatever.
Just relax,
and let's talk about vision.
That's right, but subscribe to our channel, guys.
Oh yeah, obviously you're gonna do that anyway, you know.
Let's get into this.
This whole vision thing, it's mad. It will literally blow your mind, guys. It will blow your mind because I feel like we're on the same team. It's giving us a sense of like purpose and focus to what we're doing. Like vision is beautiful. Like obviously love's there, but then with a sprinkle of vision, I'm like, yes.
Because we're on the same team, we actually, and we feel like we're on the same team, we actually have a mutual interest to each other's success. So when Annabella achieves success and she gets her bonuses from her sales job, I'm like, yes! Because she's not like, no, that's my bonus, it's our bonus, because we're on the same team. And it gives us a sense of purpose in our relationship, because I feel like sometimes when we have those, you know, those weekends, like where you have nothing to do, it's a bit aimless, you're just lying there on the sofa, like, I don't know what it is about us, maybe it's just us, like, you know.
We just
argue. Every little thing irritates us about each other.
Like I feel like my heart starts burning, and I'm like, this is my husband.
It's like, why are you chewing so loud? Why did you open the door so loud? What are you doing? I just want to rest. Like, everything's like, when you're in a relationship and if you feel like you're not going nowhere, you take each other for granted and then you just start arguing and bickering about everything. But today, we were on a mission. We had a vision. We went into Tesco and we were like, okay, we have 45 minutes and we have to get everything that we needed to get for the week, and we had a budget. We had a budget. We're starting budgets, you know. Before we would just go with the flow with the money, but no, we've got budgets now. We're adulting. Yeah. So now we have a budget, and we were like, let's get everything quickly. We were going through the aisles, in, out, getting everything, put in the basket, and we ran to the till. There was no arguing, there was no bickering, because we have a sense of vision and a direction.
Basically, we don't have time for stupidness because we're busy on purpose. Whether that's buying our groceries for the week and having a vision for how much we want to spend, what we want to buy, or if it's the grand big scheme of things where we're like, we're gonna influence the world and tell them about marriage and all this stuff. So whatever it is, small or big, you need to be aligned.
Definitely.
Because it keeps you on the same team.
And one more thing, people argue in their relationship sometimes because they have too much time. And I think that's very key. They have too much time. They don't have a vision for where they want to go. So they give allowances for awesome silly arguments. You didn't butter my toast and you just put it back.
Personally, personally, I didn't realize how important this whole vision thing was until we got married. Like, Gabe's been talking about vision since the moment we met, and I was like, rah, chill out, do you know what I mean? I haven't said I wanted you, boo. But after I did decide that I want him and I want to do life with him, I was like, oh yeah, vision. And then when we got married, I realized how important having a vision is. Because, you know, when you get married, everyone's like, oh, you're one. And all of a sudden, your worlds are going to collide and you're actually going to have one master plan.
People like to over-spiritualize this marriage thing. Yes, you become one flesh, but sometimes you don't actually feel like one flesh. So it's important to have your vision and align your vision so that you can actually feel a sense of oneness.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to come into a relationship, you have your vision, they have their vision, and then you're trying to work out this whole marriage thing.
Yeah.
If you have two separate visions, that only leads to a division. So it's important to actually look at what the person values, where they want to go, because vision is just having a mental sight of where you want to go or what you want to achieve.
Yeah.
So in the sense of how do you value like raising children? What's your values on money? What's your values on family? What's your vision for all these different areas?
Yeah, because when people think of vision, they think it's this master plan, like what are we going to achieve? What's our ministry together? Yeah. Maybe your ministry is actually like having a successful marriage, or you know, raising great kids. Yeah, raising great kids, or making sure that your household's in order and that we're actually in a joyful environment. Those are things that you need to talk about, and that's a vision for your future. Right now, we're not happy. Maybe we want to be happy. That's a vision, because it's looking at the future, whether that's in 1 hour, 1 day, 1 month, and saying what can we do to make sure that our vision is aligned in that area. And that's something that we did before we got married, and I think that's really why we having such a beautiful marriage, because we are so different. Like if we stuck with our own vision, mates,
that's a line. It's true.
We would be divided.
We'll be somewhere.
I would be in this country, G. No, but trust me.
Yeah, so it's important. So for us, it's that over communication, looking at our value system, looking at our vision, and just really trying to come aligned and over communicating things, and don't give up with the communication.
Obviously, there's a lot bringing you guys apart as a couple, but you have to be intentional about making sure you're on the same page, and vision really does that. The thing we literally love most about this whole vision thing is the fact that it keeps us so far away from that D word. Yeah. Literally.
The D word.
You know what D word is talking about, guys.
Don't make me blow it out the window again.
Please don't make it blow it out the window again. But it's so important, because like us having a vision really stops me from considering like an exit clause or leaving this relationship, because I'm like, oh gosh, my purpose is tied to this guy. Or we've made so many plans of our future that, mate, I can't be leaving this relationship. Or we have children, so I'm not going to leave this relationship.
We don't have children, but some people might have children.
Some people have children, and you know.
But the thing is, there's sometimes your relationship alone and the love you have with each other is not enough to keep in a relationship, and you might need other things. So for us, like,
or you might go through just periods where you're not loving each other so much, but the vision keeps you there, and then the love comes back. You know,
definitely.
I don't know,
because sometimes you need something bigger just to anchor you within the relationship. Like Anna was saying, you hear about the women and men who are staying together for the sake of their children, the sake of their business, and other things. And it's frowned upon in society. But the truth is, sometimes the love that you have with each other is not enough to anchor you in, and other things are able to keep you when they're in a relationship. And you know, as long as you keep fighting through and not just focusing on the other aspects, and know that they're a bonus and the main thing is your marriage, like you could actually remain in a relationship and actually be happy if you fight through it.
Yeah, I think vision is just so important, and you know, for us in our relationship, we've seen how it's really got us so much further than we could have gone on our own. Like, I can easily just focus on myself, and Gabe could easily focus on himself, but through us having a common vision, it really keeps us in this relationship,
and invested in this relationship. So when we have arguments and we have other disagreements, we're like, actually, we see a future together, so we're actually gonna work through this moment so that we can get to the promised land on the other side of this argument. So,
and we have such a vision that, like, now it's like our purposes are just intertwined with each other, and it's just like
there's no going back.
No get out clause. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. No, but for us, it's like we want to become so intertwined that literally nothing can break us apart,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
we have to be intentional about making sure that that happens. We can't just be like, oh, it's naturally going to happen, because it actually won't.
And to be honest, it's very scary, and you're in a very vulnerable position, because someone could go loco and then, you know, end up taking everything and going. But sometimes the greatest risk are the ones where we reap the most. So I think we're kind of standing on the edge of the cliff, like anything could happen. She can go and do a scandalous act and leave me here. But the love that we've experienced by being vulnerable and being heavily invested in this relationship is actually such a beautiful thing. And I think sometimes people like to hold a bit back to themselves, but then they never really experience true love
and the greatness
of marriage and what it can bring. So yes, there are other things that are anchoring us in our relationship, but we still love each other, and it just gives us a reminder of why we're here and what we're fighting for and what we're going to achieve. So
we hope that helps. Like, vision is so important, and it really keeps you and your partner on the same page. It really helps you work towards a common goal. It helps you actually feel the oneness in the relationship, and you're more invested in the relationship than you ever have been. So it would encourage you and your partner to talk about things. Always re-communicate the vision. It's not a one-time thing that you stick on the wall. It's literally like a daily exercise.
Vision is something that you live and breathe every day of your relationship. So we hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And we're going to continue this series and talk about the other things that you get to sprinkle into your relationship. On top of love, so that you can be truly fulfilled in your relationship.
So we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Peace.